Good morning, everybody. It's Nikki Jordan here, and I'm here with another first thing in the morning video about foot fitness. So, I woke up this morning with my feet hurting, and a lot of us sometimes walk around a lot with our families in the holidays, or in my case, we have bare feet in the house or slippers, and sometimes they're not supportive enough. And during the holidays, I'm on my feet a lot, cooking, cleaning, and all of that. So, let's use my go-to when my feet hurt like this. All right, so here we are. Again, as good as I can. Here we are. So we'll do it sideways. So I'm going to start where the heel and the arch meet, and I'm holding on to the railing here in the backyard. And I'm where the heel and the arch meet. My balls are hip distance apart, and I'm rocking back and forth. And my knees, as you can tell from my shins, my knees are bent. My knees are bent so that I really drop my weight down. And then I'm going to go into my heels. I'm going to do one at a time because I find like my feet right now don't feel evenly in pain or sore, right? And then I'm going to do the other. Sink, show you, sink. Now, I'm going to move into the arch. For some of you this will hurt because if you're not used to it, it'll hurt. But for me, it feels really good. It's sort of a good hurt. I know it's going to be a release. I'm rocking back and forth. And I'm going to come onto the balls of the feet, okay? So in the balls of the feet, I have the balls of the feet right at the top, and my knees are deeply bent. I'm going to lift and lean forward. That's why I'm holding onto these railings or the kitchen counter. I'm going to lean forward, and I'm going to grip my toes and wrap my heels back. That stretches the top of the foot here. And do that again. Lift up, lean forward. That's why I'm gripping onto something behind me. Right? And one leg is shaking. It's funny, one leg is really shaking with this. And then grip my toes and stretch my heels back. So I don't go to the ground because I'm opening this whole part by gripping here. One more time, lift forward. And this time I'm gonna lean on the outside edge as I grip more and lean back. Okay, now I'm gonna shake my feet. All right, so I've just gone from back to front, right? And now I'm gonna go on the side. Now, when I go on the side, I'm really at the top of the ball, right here at the apex of the ball. I'm going to take the side of the foot, the long bone here, you want to be in the middle. You don't want to be on the edge here because you could break it. Some people do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my other foot on the ball, put it in the arch. I'm holding the railing, holding the countertop, whatever. I'm going to lean over onto that, in this case, left side. I'm going to rock back, which is kind of stretching, and then rock forward, pushes into the ball of foot, and my leg is shaking again. Maybe you can find that. So whenever something starts to shake, and if you don't know this whole concept, you can text me or something. We'll make sure that we get this in the learning. And then lean back and stretch, and then lean forward. Okay, so something's going on with the ball of my foot on the outside edge, which is my shoulder. But in this case, I think it's really just my foot, and my foot is rocking back. Now I'm going to do it on the other side. I'll just show you. I'm going to take the side of my foot at the apex of the ball. So in this case, remember that you're pushing, if the long bone is here, you're pushing it under, the fifth bone under the fourth. So you're pressing down like that. Okay, and I'm going to lean in. I'm going to rock back and stretch. So there's not as much happening on my right side as my left for some reason, and stretch forward. So the amount of time I would spend on the right is not the same as the left. Lean back and stretch forward. Okay. Now I'm going to put the balls of the pinky toe at the top. You saw me move one ball out, right? And I'm going to bow my legs. I'm going to bow my legs. So the ball of the pinky toe is at the top, and whoa, look, both legs want to move. Okay, so this is the natural instinct of the brain to unwind something. Ooh, it's now more on the right side, and I can feel it all the way up to my pubic bone. This stuff is fascinating, and if it doesn't happen to you like me, don't worry about it. You'll get there eventually if you know how to turn on the part of the nervous system that I am now. Now, this is all natural. This is like the tremoring of the body is happening through me using this foot fitness. Okay. All right, then to end it, I'm going to come back. I'm pushing my balls back in line with each other. I mean, in line with the hip points and sit bones. we're gonna rock back and forth. That's sort of my go-to to end something, okay? All right. So I'm shaking my legs and I'm gonna take a walk and see how I feel. Oh, my whole chest is opening up. My whole chest is opening up. This feels fabulous. And I feel right here, my psoas lifting. So I posted yesterday in this group about the psoas. Very, very, very important muscle. Do me a favor. Go watch that video on the explanation of the psoas. Please give it a like. Please give the other one a like too for the exercise. And we're gonna do that one at the wall as well, because at the wall is fabulous and super simple with the pearl ball. Okay, have a nice day.